Hello everyone, Justin from Out of the Basement here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my experience with trying to get the new archive wave from Target, but they were street dated, with a twist. I'm of course talking about the new archive wave that is currently out, but really not out, and we are confused by what had happened with our experience at Target. I'm talking specifically about the wave with Commander Cody, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Hoth Han, and Hoth Luke Skywalker. Now, before we really jump into what happened, please take note that I'm not upset or angry. This is not in any way a rant video. This is more of a I'm confused video. So about a week ago, it was actually the day before Christmas Eve. So on the 23rd, Nate went to Target and found the Hoth Han and Hoth Luke. Just the two. Just the Hoth Han and Hoth Luke archive wave, and he attempted to purchase them, and they were street dated for April 1st, 2021. That immediately throws me off because that is almost 5 months away. It's, 4 months and 1 week away from the time he found them. So that's already kind of weird. Most pre-orders are set for around January, I believe. So it's right off the bat very weird that Target has a street date for April 1st of 2021. Whatever. Why was Cody and Thrawn missing if they were street dated? Why were they not with Hoth Luke and Hoth Han? Already kind of weird. But I go the next day to Target and I find Commander Cody, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Hoth Han, and Hoth Luke, and I find doubles of Luke and Han. So altogether there were 2 Hans, 2 Lukes, 1 Thrawn, and 1 Commander Cody. I knew it was most likely going to be a street dated thing, but I was like, I'll try since these are out again. They took them from Nate and they just stocked the shelves again? They put them right back in the toy aisle? So I thought maybe they realized it was a mistake, or they corrected the street date or something. I don't know. Like, why else would these all be out? So I tried my luck with I tried to get Thrawn, Commander Cody, and Han. I go up to the register and it's street dated. The one lady comes up to me that helps you with the self-checkout and says, oh yeah, people have been bringing these up all day. So I'm already thinking to myself, like, why would someone brings up something that is street dated and they just put it right back in the toy aisle, right back on the pegs. Another guy comes up and, I'll be honest, a little rude. I have no hate. It was Christmas Eve. And these people you're not entitled to these people's labor. I mean, it's just toys. And I'm in no way hating on any Target employee, because at the end of the day, I know firsthand what kind of stuff they have to deal with in customer service. So this is absolutely no hate to any of those employees. But the one guy was kind of rude. And in a way, he sort of snatched the products out of my hand, kind of exclaimed to me, "These weren't on the floor." And I was like, yeah, they were on the pegs. And he just went on to say, we can't sell these until April 1st. Again, the other lady said, yeah, people have been bringing these up all day. So they're scanning them, they can't sell them, and then they just put them right back on the peg? I really don't understand that. All in all, just whatever. I mean, they're archive figures. I already have Hoth Luke, Hoth Han, Commander Cody, and Thrawn. However, they are the newer. The Han is brown, the Luke has the new photo reel, the Thrawn has the new photo reel, etc. So they are improved figures, but they are archive. So I'm obviously not going to make a big deal about it. I don't care that much. That's why this isn't really a rant video. It's just more of a I'm confused video, because the street date is April 1st, randomly out of the blue, when most pre-orders are saying a January release or around January. And I'm also confused that they had multiple people bring up those figures throughout the day, confirm that they are street dated, and then they just put them right back on the peg. And I went back after getting street dated, and they were there again. But this time it was just the Luke and the Han. We've also been noticing people on Instagram who have got these. And as far as we are concerned, we did have a Target employee comment to us that really the only way people are getting the archive wave from Target right now is by scanning a different figure and then just taking the archive figure. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. That is theft. That is obviously stealing, even if it is the same price. It also throws off inventory. I would equate that to theft, and I think any loss prevention at any store would equate that to theft as well, because you are scanning something and then walking out with something else. These archive wave figures do have a different DCPI on Target's system than a standard Black Series figure. So it will throw off inventory, and it is technically stealing, even though I know you are still paying the same price. Does that make sense? I personally would not do that if I were you. And by the way, there is probably a way for managers to override a street date. Please, please, please do not make a scene. Do not make a big deal to these people, especially around the holidays. It is not that big of a deal. This is just kind of just a little PSA. Be nice to store employees. Be nice. And we're just sort of confused. You know, why is the street date April 1st? Why did they just keep stocking them? Why do they keep putting them in the toy aisle and then, you know, they just don't like money. They don't want to sell them early. Why do they have them 4 months early? 4 months and 3 weeks early? Why do they keep putting them on the pegs so people can just go up? Whoa, I just found a gold mine. I really wanted this. Scan it. Oh, it's street day. We can't sell that to you. Here, I'll take that. And then they just walk and go put it on the peg again. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this subject in the comments down below. Am I wrong about the street date DCPI thing? Does it vary store by store? Were you able to purchase this just at a self-checkout? Did it scan for you and not say that it was street dated and you just got to buy it? Or is the street date rule a across-the-board corporate thing? Or are people simply getting these by scanning one item and then stealing the other, you know, the archive figure? How are people getting these from Target? Any thoughts at all on this subject, go ahead and just let me know in the comments down below. Again, this wasn't really a rant. I'm not really trying to throw hate or shade at anyone. This is kind of just like a, I'm confused and I want to know what other people are experiencing out there kind of video. So no hate, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. My name is Justin from Out of the Basement, and we will see you guys in the next video.